Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, the House notes the reports of high-level corruption being perpetrated in ministries, departments, and agencies in the country. Aware that President Muhammadu Buhari, on the 30th of November 2022, ordered the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, to take actions against heads of ministries, departments, and agencies and other personnel involved in project racketeering, budget and payroll padding, as well as ghost workers retention. Also aware that the chairman of the Independent and Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, also stated that the review of the 2021 budget led to the discovery of 257 duplicated projects with a combined worth of 20.138 billion. Concerned that the corrupt practices are carried out in all facets of the activities of the MDAs, with the highest list being the issue of payroll padding and ghost workers retention. Also concerned that these corrupt practices have diverted the country's revenue meant to be channeled into economic development and capital projects. Appreciates the efforts of the administration to curb or eradicate corruption in the country. The House resolves to mandate the Committee on Anti-Corruption to investigate the issues of nominal rolls, payroll padding, and fake employment in all ministries and MDAs in the country and report back to the House within a week for further legislative action. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
For 8 weeks. So I will have a good to mandate all standing committees of the House to investigate the issues of nominal rolls, payroll padding, fake employment in all ministries of NDAs in the country and report back within 4 weeks. Because, Mr. Speaker, this is too much of a work for Committee on Anti-Corruption. And it all involve us, and we have standing committees, so we just carry on and do this as the House blesses.
But in 4 weeks, we'll be on recess, Christmas. How many committees are we talking about?
All committees that supervise the ministries. Ministry of Power, Ministry of Committee of Works.
The ministries, okay.
Yes.
Okay, any second?
That was.
And all other things, as amended and by Honorable.
What, did we ask for 8 weeks?
8 weeks, yes. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I don't think we're resuming until mid-January. So which will leave them with only maybe 2 weeks. I think 8 weeks will even be short, because it's going to be a lot of work.
Lemon, I'm from Jigawa State. I represent Manamudori Kaugama Federal Constitution. Mr. Speaker, my observation is that we are talking of 99% of them that are into IPPIS. So I don't want us to start duplicating work, checking the nominal rolls of this while we have other activities on our standing committees, more than the nominal roll. They are all consolidated in one account, IPPIS in the Accountant General Office. So what are we investigating on the nominal rolls? So that's my observation, sir. Yes, there is none. There is none. Yes, I agree. I'm seconded, but I have to make my own observations.
If you look at the body of the motion, Bago said, also aware that the chairman of ICPC also stated that in the review of the 2021 budget led to the discovery of 257 duplicated projects. That is capital. The other one is nominal rolls. So I'm not saying that if we are based on the fact that we have carried his amendment, we should now alter the amendment to include as well as investigate the chairman of ICP's allegation that in the review of the 2021 budget led to the discovery of 257 duplicated projects with a combined worth of 20.138 billion. So they are not going to do the issue of nominal roll alone. They are also going to all the standing committees should look at those projects that ICPC claimed. It is important that we find out whether CPC was telling lies or they, in fact, they were true to the fact that there were duplication of projects. So let the standing committees check all their capital projects and find out. And Mr. Speaker, let me also add, apart from capital, Mr. Speaker, they should go beyond that and review the overhead. You know why? Even ICPC themselves, they have provision for telephone bills. Did they actually advertise for a service provider to provide them with telephone bills, or even if Richard card, they ought to have advertised as provided by the law. If they did not do that, they have disobeyed the law. So the committees should be able to find out all these things.
Yeah.
There are provisions like maintenance of generator, maintenance of this. For you to do that, even if it's under overhead, our committees must find out that they bidded, people bidded to do that.
Committees to do what they should have done.
Well, because the ICPC man.
You do realize that this is an indictment on our committees.
No, it is not an indictment, Mr.
No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
If the statement
yes.
is true, our people have done it.
Honorable, what I'm saying is this. If in actual fact that there are 257 duplicated projects in the budget,
yes,
that means that our committees did not do their work thoroughly. If it is true, where I'm going with that is that I'm not actually sure that these projects and this duplication should be done by the committees who dropped the ball and neglected to do it in the first place.